Ever find yourself flipping through channels and bam, you're hit with a wave of nostalgia watching reruns of Friends or Martin? That's syndication, baby. It's how shows live on and make serious bank long after their original run. We're talking millions upon millions of dollars. Think of it like the entertainment industry's version of finding a $20 bill in your old jeans. It's a beautiful thing. Syndication is the lifeblood of many shows, allowing them to reach new audiences and generate revenue for years, even decades, after their initial broadcast. Remember those iconic sitcoms you still love today? Syndication keeps them alive and kicking, financially speaking. This isn't just about reliving funny moments, it's a whole money-making machine. But how does this magical world of reruns work? Who gets a piece of the pie? And just how much are we talking about when we say serious bank? Buckle up, because we're about to break down the fascinating world of TV show syndication. Okay, picture this. A network like NBC creates a show like Friends. They air new episodes, people love it, ratings soar. That's the first run. But what happens when the show ends? That's where syndication swoops in. The network, still owning the rights to Friends, can sell the rights to air those reruns to other networks or streaming platforms. Think of it like selling a used car, but instead of a car, it's a show. And instead of losing value, it can gain even more. Suddenly, Friends is everywhere. Cable channels, streaming services, even in syndication internationally. Every time an episode airs, that's money in the bank for the rights holders. But here's the kicker. It's not just the network cashing in. Actors, creators, even the crew can get a cut of this syndication goldmine. These payouts, called residuals, can be pretty sweet, especially for long-running popular shows. We're talking potential retirement funds here, folks. Now let's talk ownership. This is where things get juicy. Who gets the biggest slice of that syndication pie depends on who owns the rights to the show. If a network like NBC fully owns Friends, they call the shots on syndication deals and rake in a larger chunk of the profits. But sometimes production companies or even the show's creators retain some ownership. This means they also get a say in syndication deals and receive a share of the earnings. It's like owning a piece of a gold mine. The more you own, the more gold is yours when it strikes pay dirt. Take Martin, for example. While it aired on Fox, the show was produced by HBO Independent Productions. This means HBO, even though it wasn't the original network, likely had a say in syndication and receives a portion of those sweet, sweet rerun royalties. Guess what? Uncle Sam wants a cut taxes on residual income. But hold your horses, high rollers, before you start dreaming of swimming in a pool of syndication cash. Remember Uncle Sam? He always wants his cut. Residual income from syndication is taxable, just like any other income. The exact percentage you pay depends on your tax bracket and the ever-changing tax laws. Now don't fret too much. It's not all doom and gloom. There are ways to potentially reduce your tax burden, like deductions for business expenses related to your creative work. Talk to a financial advisor though. I'm just a comedian, not a tax professional. Don't want you ending up in trouble with the IRS because of my financial advice. Syndication Success, a long-term game. Syndication isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a marathon, not a sprint. A show needs to resonate with audiences, build a loyal following, and have that special something that keeps people coming back for more, even years later. Think about Seinfeld, that show about nothing. It's made a boatload in syndication, proving that timeless humor never goes out of style. And it's not just about the laughs. Shows that tackle important social issues like The Cosby Show or Roseanne, pre-revival obviously, can also find success in syndication. Why? Because they spark conversations and remain relevant even years later. The last laugh: why syndication matters. So there you have it. The wild world of TV show syndication. It's a fascinating blend of entertainment, business, and a touch of good old-fashioned nostalgia. Syndication breathes new life into our favorite shows, bringing in big bucks for those who own the rights and providing endless entertainment for viewers. But beyond the financial windfall, syndication plays a vital role in shaping our cultural landscape. It keeps classic shows alive for new generations, sparking conversations, and reminding us of the power of storytelling. So, next time you stumble upon a Friends marathon, take a moment to appreciate the magic of syndication. It's more than just reruns, it's a legacy. And who knows, maybe someday your favorite show will be the one raking in the syndication dough.